Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
May I now call upon Dr. Faith Kurtz, the founder of Infinite Energy Integration, she's from USA, to talk about the nature of thought to your creative advantage. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Yugandhar, for bringing this together to assist the immediate transformation of the souls that are physically embodied and those that are also without physical bodies. There are many of those here today with us. I'd like to also thank the speakers, spiritual masters, for giving their lives over to a really powerful purpose. The purpose of knowing that we are one, that we are soul, and that it is our time. This is the reason that we became embodied over and over and over for this event, so that we could become aware that we are masters. Did you know that you are meant to be a master? Do you have the faith and the belief and the awareness of your soul to a clear awareness state to know that the only thing that you are meant to be is a master? Now, is it possible for me to get from behind this podium? I'm wondering. Let me check. One. Yes, I can. You are here to experience methods of going within. And not just methods of going within, but going within and keeping that connection. Yes? Who would like to have that? Well, certainly. And so, when we say that we're going to help you to go within and stay connected, what do we really mean by that? What are we looking to stay connected to? Are we staying connected to the inner, invisible source? Are we staying connected to each other? Just think about that. I'm going to talk about the nature of thought to your advantage, but at the same time integrate those two in such a way that you understand with a knowing. By the time I'm finished, and I have a short time, 30 years of conscious practice of living within in another dimension. I'm going to put it together in 15 minutes. That works, Dr. Yolanda, because I'm from infinite momentum now. Infinite momentum now. So are we talking about staying connected with each other, staying connected with the masters, staying connected with yourself? And how do we do that? So let me go ahead and put you through a process that would allow you to know what that is. I believe in being spoken to. For thousands of years, we have been spoken to about Allah, about God, the great opulent divine, great deity consciousness, whatever that means to you. It is time for you to know with every aspect of your being what that means. Not just hear it, but be it from experience. So are you ready to know what that means? And when you walk out of here, know that you'll be connected forever with that. Are you ready for that? Is that a yes? I'm not convicted. Is that a yes? All right. Okay. Before I take you within, there's something that's coming through me. And again, I welcome all the intangible beings that are present. I could see some of them. Thought. Thought comes from the invisible realm. This means that you live in the invisible realm. And in fact, this is where you are most, all the time, and the biggest aspect of who you are is in the invisible realm, the very realm that you are thinking you want to stay connected to. Right? So if this is the case, and we continue to work very hard to stay connected to the inner realms, and you believe that you are not connected to that inner realm, it means that that will be your experience because you believe it. You have brought your thought, you have used your invisible thought, which is powerful, it is energy, it is the creative force, and you are using that for disadvantage. And your disadvantage is you're not connected. Are you with me? So I am here to tell you, to offer you the truth that you are always connected at all times. And that's good news. Because if you are always connected, you don't have to try to be connected. But nonetheless, I will go through a process with you to assist you to integrate this infinite connection that you naturally are, and show you how you could just keep it and begin to create anything that you desire at will instantly. You already create every single thing that you desire. Everything in your life, you have created it with your thought that you have placed your creative energy to unconsciously. And because you believe in time and space, it takes a long time for it to happen. And so you think you didn't create it. What if you could create instantly? You think of something, there it is. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can. I do it instantly. So let's go there now a little bit. And then we'll bring you into the thoughts to your creative advantage so that you could remain connected consciously forever and have your life be different as souls.
So I'd like you to just get really comfortable, whatever your body wants to do. Get comfortable.
And just allow your eyes to gently close. If you have anything in your lap, just allow it to be put aside for a moment. This is your time. And those that are unbodied at the moment, just allow yourselves to relax and remove the belief that you do have a physical body. That belief stops you from experiencing your freedom of unlimitedness that you naturally have chosen to experience. So allow yourselves to bring all your attention and focus now on your breath. All your focus on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. If you have any thoughts in your mind, just bring your focus back right on your breath. And you could say breath, breath, breath 3 times. And that will bring your focus back to what you are doing. Breathing in and breathing out. And allow yourselves to just take a incredible, wonderful, loving, deep breath in. Just breathe in through your mouth, through your nose. And breathe out really, really slowly, the breath of life through your mouth. Really slowly. And allow your vehicle, body for your soul, to relax as you breathe out. Good. Another deep breath in now. And breathe out slowly through your mouth. And let go. Let go. If you notice any tension in any part of your quote-unquote physical body, bring your attention to that area. Take a deep breath in and breathe out and just relax. Let it go. Become detached from the body. And bring your focus now. There's a space that I call the Seafoy area within your consciousness. The space before you with your eyes closed. It's a dark space in front of you. Some of you would see it as light. Bring all your focus to that space. All your focus. And we have imaginations which we could use to our advantage, and most of the times it's used to your disadvantage. It is your gift. So you could become consciously aware that you are consciousness while embodied. Allow yourselves to focus on this space and imagine expanding outwards into that space. Expand. Just expand. And notice this space has no limits. Now, the person sitting next to you, I want you to imagine, what do you think, using thought to your advantage, what do you think they are seeing with their eyes closed as well? The same space that you are looking at are in the exact same space. Allow yourselves to expand consciously into that space. And what is everyone else in this room with their eyes closed? What are they seeing with their eyes closed as well? Exactly the same space. Expand consciously into that space. Just melt into it. And allow your soul to consciously, while it's physically embodied, imagine what it looks like with everybody, every person in India with their eyes closed as well. Imagine that now. And what is before them? The same C4 space that you are, that you're looking at, that you're in. Expand out into it, all the way, all the way, all through India. Expand, expand, expand. And the entire planet. Imagine every physical soul, intangible, but we do have the experience of a physical vehicle. Imagine what every soul in the United States, London, the Caribbean, the entire planet with their eyes closed as well. Imagine that now. And what are they seeing? Exactly the same space that's right before you, right here, right now. Expand into it. You are unlimited. This is the true nature of thought that flows from the unconsciousness and at this time the consciousness of you. Expand outwards, outwards, and upwards. And up. You're using your imagination to do this because you already are everywhere. Expand upwards and up and upwards expand, and outwards. And allow yourselves to realize those that are intangible, the souls that are intangible. Allow yourselves to let go of the belief in your mind that you are finite physical form. Allow yourselves to expand into this expansion of consciousness that is now open to you. Expand. Good. Expand. And of the Christ, of the Buddha, of your masters, do you realize in this space, this is exactly where they are? They are you. They are in you. You are in them. We are one. Expand into the truth of the oneness, the acceptance that we now invite, the shift on this planet. We accept, we are ready, we are open, we are one, we unite in the truth of the oneness of our infinite soul. Expand. Expand. And feel the love of the great opulent divine. Great deity. Yes. Feel the love. Feel your unlimited being. This is what you are. And so, remaining in this space, thoughts flow from the nature of this state. And all thoughts that flow through the fourth dimension, you are in all dimensions right now, but thoughts come from the fourth dimension. That's the dimension right after the physical third dimension. Thoughts flow from this state, and all thoughts that comes from this state is to your advantage. And accept thoughts from this state while you are physically embodied allows you to easily remain connected to this inner state, easily and effortlessly. And the thoughts that naturally flow from the nature of consciousness, it just is. Allow yourself to expand, and I have a question for you. Expand. Is there any time? What time is it in this state? Is there any space? No. That's made up in your mind. you imagined it. Awakened beings, for you are great and unlimited and filled with love. This is a gift that has been given to you from the extension of the great opulent divine. Is there death? Can you die in this state? Were you ever born in this state? And so, as we join as one on the planet, ready for the expansion and transformation and the infinite integration of consciousness into the third dimension, we now accept the truth that all we could say in this state is I. 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 Allow yourselves to say within yourselves, I. Do so now. I. I. I am. And could you give yourself permission, for those of you that are embodied physically with a vehicle for the soul, allow yourselves, remaining in this state, to say loudly with your mouth, I am. And when you are ready, allow your eyes to be open. Thank you. Gradually allow yourselves to be back. Thoughts to your advantage. Make a decision that every thought, and I have to go now because my time is up, but make a decision that every thought, measure it with your experience that you just had. And you will have thoughts to your advantage, and you will remain connected easily and effortlessly to who you are. I love you. Thank you.